But right now, I'm going to cut that. Well, I'm not going to cut it today. I'm going to outline it, probably cut it tomorrow. I know I said I wasn't going to do this, but after I measured, I'm like, why not cut it? Let's get it done. It's my first hand tool work on the bed, right? A lot of people use like blades to do this, but I can't remember which YouTube video I was watching where they're like, just use your jigsaw, and I think that's probably good advice. Works way better than trying to cut this. My stupidity is astounding, right? I made myself. So no. All right. Okay, what I have done is almost finished the kill mat. I got kind of tired of doing it. It was, I don't know, it's kind of a more laborious than you think, trying to push the kill mat down into the walls and stuff. So I did do the walls, I did the back doors. I have not done the ceiling, but I don't really need to yet because I won't be working on the ceiling for a little bit. Did do the floor in between all the valleys there. I think I did enough that it should matter. This insulation should provide more soundproofing also. So I cut the insulation and it fits pretty good. So today I'm going to be putting some crack filler in around the edges and adhere it down, and then put the subfloor in, which I already have cut. I'm not using adhesive, I don't think, on most of it. I'm going to do it completely floating. There's mixed advice on that on our friend YouTube. But over here is where I wasn't sure what to do. So on the step here, I've cut around it. Some people remove the step. I'm not going to. I'm leaving it. And most people will extend their floor, you know, partway out here because they'll have their kitchen unit there. I'm going to extend it all the way to the front. I figure I don't need a step. I might be getting old, but I can get in and out without that step. I do have a little step ladder, like if I was parked or people need to get in easier so they don't have to really climb in. But I want to do that because it'll give me another foot of floor space if I bring it all the way out to here. And then I'll just build some supports here. And then I could actually use, if I did another little lip there, I could use it for a little cubby storage for some miscellaneous stuff in there. And that's what I'm going to do. I've just decided I'm going to cut, I didn't use furring strips either, but I am going to cut a couple slats in the insulation and put a furring strip to drill the subfloor down to that where there's connection points in the subfloor, because it's not all one big piece and I don't want it to bow up. And then I'm just going to bring it all the way up to here. Probably do a bunch of mistakes along the way. Far, I've done it all myself. I might try to recruit some help. A lot of the progress will be me scratching my head and trying to figure out what to do, but you can watch it if you want. I don't know. It'll be the next couple days. There's going to be some actual changes in the van, especially the floor. So I might even get the floor laid just to feel some progress. I got to get this done quick, and I don't have time to belabor decisions. So that's what I'm going to do. So spraying this gaps and cracks stuff in between where I have the gaps of the insulation and the walls, both for additional insulation, but also for so it doesn't squeak, so it doesn't slide around. This is kind of permanent. I can't take it out now. It just occurred to me. I make a decision so fast. The curing time is going to be my biggest concern. I got to run some errands. And 5 degrees outside, so, and it's going to be moving around. I don't know, it's just something I have to deal with because I don't have much choice. And hopefully this will keep these from moving around and squeaking. Wow, already exhausted one can. It's not cheap. Okay, that last problem that I had, or I realized that I had done the spray before I cut a furring strip. I was going to put a furring strip. I don't know how to do this. There we go. I was going to cut the foam back here and then do a furring strip to straighten the subfloor, but I found that the subfloor that I have, if I set it here, is about exactly the height that I need. So I'm going to do that all around here, and that should achieve what I wanted to do, I think, but we will see. And if I have to cut out a piece over here to insert a furring strip, I can easily enough do that. So I don't think there's a problem that I thought there was, at least for now. There'll be other problems, I'm sure, but we'll let them arise as I make my mistakes. Hey folks, it's been a couple days since I've updated or done any video. Done a few things, making progress due to expedition of getting this van done. I'm doing things quickly and maybe incorrectly. But at the same time, my rational head says, I think this makes sense. Well, this stuff is drying faster than I thought it would, and it's still a little soft, so I'm just going to let the subfloor squish it down, I think. Maybe not. I'm just going to take a look and see. Or tear it out. I think that's fine. And then I'll have to spray some more because of my too large cuts in here. Oh, I can still push that down. It's still, yeah. All right. Okay. Some jobs are easier with two people. This would be one of them. I gotta say, it's not great. It's not great, but I don't know if you can see, but I'll fill it in and I'm gonna have to, I might put a little board in there too and then fill it. I don't know, but it's, you know, I'm never gonna be standing on that. It's gonna still provide enough support. So I think it should be good to dry. I don't know. Seemed to work. Speed is important. Get this van done. I don't like the way that looks. See, this is, see, that's just warped. That's not, I don't think. No, it's not because of, it's not because of the spray. Okay, so that then, I think I'm going to use the 3M99 and spray that down, put this back on there, but that means that I can't pull this back up. But, you know, I could sit and think about stuff to do. It would just all take longer. And being that I don't have time, I'm just going to go with my instincts. And, you know, this van has 195,000 miles on it. And I don't know how long it would last anyway. So 3 years out of it, I'm good. All right. Maybe I should cut that off here. Here's the one spot that I thought was going to bend up a little bit too much. So I may spray that down too. Boy, how did I get such a big gap over there? That fit, I thought the other day. Oh. Yeah. That's fine. So if you can see this over here, this is where I'm just gonna extend the flooring. I get another foot. I get an extra foot there. So that's gonna, I was thinking if I sprayed, if I adhered it to the insulation foam, I don't know that it'll stay down. Wondering what to do. Okay. I'm not gonna care there. That's gonna be covered. It's gonna be covered. Well, not here though. Yep. I need to cut a furring strip right underneath here so I can screw the subfloors together. I can't do that over here anymore. It's going to be covered anyway, but this is a main traffic area. Shoot. No, I'm going to spray it. I'm going to try it.
Access to ads on your videos, but for premium content and member perks, super chats and super stickers.
I keep changing my mind. What the heck? I thought that was supposed to be good. Well, I'm not spraying anymore. That ate away at the insulation. Oh, crap. All right. That's bad. I bet I was supposed to use the 77. Wow, that's strong stuff. And that's a bummer. All right. Big bummer. Okay. Okay. I don't know what people were saying about that. It must have been the wrong stuff. Okay. I want to go fast, but I can't be too reckless. Need some. I hope if that's all it does, I'm okay with it. Okay. This is not. Hey, I never said I was going to do this right. I never said there were going to be no mistakes. Okay. Rib there is making it uneven. I don't need it for support. I just need it so there's not a ridge between the pieces. And I'm feeling like now I'm going to do it. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm going to do two of them there. Should have done all these the same size. I think that worked. I really think that worked. This floor is solid. Well, at least I won't be walking where the squeak is. Who's the dumbest guy I know? I am. I am. Donut. Breakfast of champions. Good morning, folks. Feeling pretty good today. Ready to do a few things. I did finish the subfloor yesterday, and it was kind of rigged. I didn't follow all the rules, but I can tell you it is solid. So, there it is. It's not perfectly against the walls, but that I just filled in the cracks. But the cuts were pretty good, but it is solid. I don't have any concerns about this floor. Super excited about that.